Hello, all. Bob Pisani on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Happy Monday, Arthur. A little bit of a pause here, but not much. We're still just off of record highs. Volumes on the light side.
Yeah, not after that rocket ride that we had last week. I mean, that was the best four-day opening performance since, I think, 2003. It was quite a way back. And you're right, this is more of a pause than anything else. Basically a buyer's boycott rather than any heavy selling. There is some selling in the biotech area, and maybe that's influencing things a little. But markets are relatively thin. The volume is light overall. And I think people are just taking a look, waiting to see. We had several prominent people talking about getting ready for euphoria, as you mentioned last week.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
And getting ready for a possible melt-up, you know, the blow-off stage of a bubble. And that's got people saying, well, let me stop and think this over.
Well, sideways to slightly down for this week would be a good sign for people who are concerned about that.
Absolutely. That would make the market appear far more rational. You know, the idea if they keep going up, up, and up, and then really take off is reminiscent of bubble-ending rallies.
Yes.
And you don't want to see that.
Yeah. So sideways is good for the market right now. We're going into earnings season starting on Friday, and there's a very high expectations here. I think given the prices, they're not expecting just a beat by a couple of pennies. They want to hear more about stock buybacks, more capital expenditures, kind of like the whole enchilada
Yeah,
here.
and I think
The
that
market is set up for easy disappointment, is my point.
it may be a little early on because I'm not sure everybody's figured out how the tax reform package relates to their company. So we have too short a window in between. And of course, as we get near the weekend, everybody's going to start talking about January 19th and the deadline for refinancing the government or a continuing resolution to keep things going. So there'll be some things out there to give people pause. As you say, this is a good time to rest.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to hear if companies are as optimistic about 2018 as the stock market seems to imply. I think that's the key right here.
It will be key.
Okay, he's here. We're going to set up the whole week. We'll be talking about the earnings season that's coming up, and again, the banks reporting this Friday. He's here every day with us. You know that exclusively at CNBC.com. Have a good one.
Take care.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.